Good morning, everyone. Hello. How is everyone? It's Monday today. How are you? Good morning, everyone. Kalimera. Kalimera. How y'all doing? Yasu, Kalimera. Good morning. Hello, agents. That's a good teaser. Hello, agents. How is the CIA doing? Right, Monday today. New day, new week, new beginning. I'm very excited. I'm very happy because I'm alive. Simple as it is. Right. Bullish news. Well, not news, but bullish charts, so to say. So before I'm going to start the analysis here, let me see messages here. Let me see how are you guys doing. Let me see. Let's have a look. What is going on here? Bear in the house. Good morning. Kalimera. Here we are. Everyone is here. Kalimera. Good morning, everyone. Sabuka, good morning, sir. Long time no see. How are you? Good morning. That is great. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for being here. Kalimera, Toma. Kalimera, welcome. Kalimera, good morning. Full house today. That is good. That is excellent. Brilliant. Okay, cool. You want to short OEM? I see why. It's on the overboard, isn't it? It's on the extreme overboard. It makes sense. It makes sense that you want to short one, right? It's been doing quite well. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what's going on here. Let's have a look. Alright, okay. Right, let me know how's it going. So 45 minutes, 90 minutes, let's do a little bit observation. Let me go to 12 hours, which is more, solid time frame. Okay, 12 hours. Right, okay. So is holding above the red line. That is 98.5. Sorry, the other way around, 95.8. Okay, so 95.8. The 50% of the range is 97.137-ish. And right now we are sitting at 97.8. Okay, so it's holding support on the red line, and now it's trying to push higher. So if we continue that way, then we can safely say, let me go down to 90 minutes, we can safely say that we found support on the red line and we broke the 50% of the range, okay, where before it was resistance. That was resistance, now it broke it and it's going above. So where's the next target? All the way top to the range. Will it go in one go? I don't think so. It's going to go one go. It's going to come back like this, right? We're going to see how the rest of the day is going to act, okay? We know that we have a little bit influence to the downside over here, okay? Big price action here. It moved to the downside before, so we know that there is a high possibility that's going to touch that, come back a little bit, and then push a bit later. Okay, we're going to take it step by step. If you wish to break the internal line, you're more than welcome to do so, the internal zone. So here's your another zone from red to the yellow, and here's your new 50%. You just broke this level here, so we've got another 50% there. So that is a good way to go to. All right, we take it step by step. Here it is. We broke the 50% of the range, we claim this level, and we push into the upside. Okay. And earlier on the Greek version, we were watching the AI 16. It was very bullish. it was pushing to the upside. Okay, so if I zoom out a little bit, you can see that it has clearly reversed. Okay, the down movement is finished. Okay, all this down movement is finished. It's pushing to the upside. Okay, so this is where we are now. It went above the 50% of the range. So let me clear the smaller, the inner range. So we took over 0.41. Okay, and I have a small leverage open trade for AI 16 to continue to go higher. Okay, it seems like it's holding, you know, the zone of 0.41. Going back to Ethereum, this is the 45-minute. We had two deviations below the 2006.25. Okay, and it's pushing up. It found support at 2005.62, and it's pushing up. It claimed 2006.25, and it wants to stay here, which is good. We would like to see moved to the upside as well soon. That's what we're expecting from Ethereum. Okay, Solana, it came a little bit deviated below the what was the number, 197-ish, 196. Okay, and because of this imbalance, it went up, came back, found support, and it's turning around, reclaimed this level, and now maybe it's the time to push higher. Now, this is the chart, the overview, how we see the charts today. But before we continue, let's have a look at a little bit of the bubbles. Okay, bottom bubbles, we had some good moves to the upside. This is the hourly. Let's have a look on the today, 24 hours. Tau is moving. LTC, Litecoin is moving, 979. Okay, you got Algo, you got OM, you got Fed, you got Cash, MKR, a little bit of Solana over there. They're moving. XMR is moving, SDX is moving. Okay, Aptos is moving. So you have a few good ones that are moving. Okay, Trump is down by 6%. XCN, you see different frequency, different turns. You know, they don't all move together. Fear and greed, 43 is dropping. Okay, you know, the more it drops, the better it is for us. Kalimera. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. I see your messages. Right, cool. Okay. Right, okay. I see your messages. Very good. Nice. Now, time-wise, we done with Tokyo, which is shorted the market this morning. Then Shanghai, Hong Kong came up, and Singapore, and pushed the price all the way up. Okay, so they recovered. So Asia is closed. We only have a little bit of India. Saudi Arabia and Dubai are open, including London, Zurich, Frankfurt, and Moscow. Okay, all these are open, so we are within the European session, and we're going to push ourselves towards the US. Also, let's have a look on the calendar. Please do not forget, today we have Mrs. Lagarde speaking, so we need to be careful what's going to happen. It's not a big danger, it's yellow, it's there though. We know the agenda, it's there. We don't know what's going to happen in the European session, so if she's going to speak 4 o'clock towards the end, be careful. Okay, we don't know if she's going to bring volatility into the European session. Tomorrow, Tuesday, please, we have Mr. Powell speaking. Okay, on Tuesday, 5 o'clock my local time, which is the beginning of the US session. Okay, early in the morning. Wednesday afternoon again, before the opening of the European session, we have the CPI. Okay, we've got the core CPI, we've got the CPI month to month, and then we've got the yearly. Okay, and also he's going to close the agenda again. He's going to speak, Mr. Powell. So Tuesday, Wednesday, there's going to be some, you know, rumble going on around. Thursday, we got again core PPI, but it's not going to be in the red alert. It's going to be like orange alert. So we have core PPI and PPI on a monthly basis on Thursday. Okay, and on Friday we got core retail sales and retail sales on a monthly basis. So, you know, it's going to be a busy week, right? So be careful about that one. Alt season, are we anywhere close to alt season? No, we're not anywhere close to alt season. We are below 50%. We are 45 currently. We are not on Bitcoin season either. So when you are in the middle, how do you translate this? Well, when Bitcoin moves, altcoin moves. Okay, no one is overrunning anyone. So Bitcoin moves, alts move. If Bitcoin goes up, alt goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, alts will go down. Not greatly. Okay, they go like in slow pace. Okay, it doesn't measure volatility. It's just telling you who is overperforming who. So it's 50-50. No one's overperforming. They're just doing okay-ish. They're doing the same thing, right? Now, the list that I was watching this morning, and this is where, I got into the trade. Now, this is the RSI index for all the tokens together, okay? And you see that we have, this is at 12 hours, which is a solid time frame, and this is the RSI. Who is, on the top of the RSI? BNX. Bell is dropping. Look at that trail that it has. It has a very, very strong trail. It's falling down. Look at this one. Who else is falling down? 1000 teams is falling down, right? Who else is falling down? Dexter is falling down, right? Ban is falling down. Cake is falling down. Okay, so you have a few of them that are dropping. Vine is dropping down on the 12 hours. Okay, so you have stochastic RSI's positions. It's telling you it is on the 12 hour. It's on 53.22 and dropping with a big trail. The trail is telling you how fast it's dropping. Okay, and at the very bottom with the big trails to the upside, those are the ones that are shooting. So you have Y that is shooting, you've got lever that is shooting, right? You have a little bit of AI going up a little bit, right? With A and KR, good decent trail, far, PH 1, yeah. So you got Magic, LCH. Who's this one here? Cookie is moving. Sol V is moving to the upside. SPX is moving to the upside. It's pushing, right? Theta is pushing. IO is pushing. Griffin is pushing. Look at that trail on Griffin. Quite big, trail, right? So you got a few. INJ with a nice trail. FET, yeah. AI XBT. So all the AIs, right? Rune is moving. It's on its way up. Grass is moving. Right, so here's the AI 16. Look at that huge big trail, right? It's moving quite fast. That's why I was interested on AI 16 today. H bar moving, yeah. LTC is moving. Look at that. Tau is moving. So that was the reason, today that I was paying attention. So going back to the charts, very nice and quickly. Here's Solana. Solana is trying to see what's going to do with this range, no problem. What about AI 16? I have a small leverage, low leverage trade open to the longs. To be honest, I was watching that on a smaller time frame, and that was my conditions. I had a range. I wanted to break out of the range. It didn't. It failed the 50%. It failed the range. It went lower. It gave me a lower low. Right, and I took these initially as a long, then it failed the pattern. Okay, it broke the 50 and it gave me also a low. So I opened a short position somewhere here with a stop loss above here. So it turned around on me. Okay, so since then it turned around, stayed above the 50, went out, retested the 50, and now it's outside of the range. All it needs now is more volume to push to the upside. So I have this with a very low leverage open trade, and I'm going to trace it a bit later today. Okay, low leverage for me to have a threshold. Okay, I don't want to risk it too much. I prefer to have big positions but low leverage. That's my tactic. Okay, and then I can increase my leverage later. The compounding effect. So Bitcoin, as long as it stays above the 50% of the range, it's above the red line, which is my, my gangster fib, or G fib, if you want to call it. So this is the overall. That's the overall. Is that RSI heat map only available in Pro version? No. On the Coin Glass, it is not only on the Pro version. It is free. Maybe not on all time frames, but no, it's free. Good. Like the like button was on support, so I logged it. Good. Kills his likes. Right. You know that we're gonna do live trading tomorrow, right? So what we're gonna do tomorrow morning? Tomorrow morning we're gonna mark the weekly range, like the Monday range, Monday high, Monday low. We're gonna have a look how the Monday range is gonna look from tomorrow, and then we're gonna have a setups, and then by Tuesday night we're gonna have enough time for us to trade. Anyway, if we're gonna find some opportunities, we kind of post inside the Discord. And speaking of which, later after the show, I'm gonna post that trade, giving some explanations, giving you some levels on the AI 16. Okay, so I'm not worried about that too much. I have a lot of threshold, I have a lot of space for it to run, low leverage. Bitcoin is moving to the upside. It's good. They're gonna follow. They're going to do some corrections. They're going to go and find, some imbalances. It's okay. I'm not worried. Okay. So, it's a good day, right? Doesn't look very, very bearish. It's looking like a good day. We're holding the red line. We're holding the 50% of the range. It's looking good. Next target is going to be the top of the range. Will it take 1 day or 3 days? We don't know. We're going to see it. Okay. We always react. Now ETH on the smaller time frame, is trying to push as well. Let's have a look. We have a low, high low, found support on the red line. It's looking good. Right? This is very good. We just need a little bit of volume, to continue to go higher. Anyway, we're gonna have some volatility this week, so they're gonna move anyway. Okay, in both directions. We know it's gonna go in both directions. Okay. Be careful. Have your, find a trend. And just have your conditions ready and have your rules, and you're going to be fine. Follow the trend. Okay, just make sure that you synchronize with the chart. Don't try to go against it. Okay, that's the only thing that I'm worried about, you guys. Make sure that you follow the trend. You see a trend, use it. Right? Market liquidities, market balances, for you not to run into surprises, and you're going to be fine. Okay, always the beginning is going to be a little bit difficult. Sometimes you're going to jump into a trade, you want to go higher, it's turning around, it's it's breaking your conditions, you're going to get out for your safety, and then again it turns around and you say, oh my god, I was right in the first place. It doesn't matter. The beginning is always the difficult one. Okay, once you're in and it goes towards your direction, it means it has volume, it has volatility, it means it moves, you're going to be fine. What time is the live trading tomorrow? It's 10 o'clock GMT time or UTC time. Okay. It's in the events, inside the events on Discord. Let me bring Discord up. Where's Discord? Come on. Let's bring Discord up here. Now going into the CIA, on the very top left, for those that are already verified, if you go to the top left, you have events, and this is where we have the events. Okay. So mine here says tomorrow at 10 o'clock my local time, but when you open on your Discord, it's going to be translated to your local time. So pay attention, what time does it say? Okay, it's been translated to your local time. So yep, so I like that. You're more than welcome to come by here and say your thoughts. We have a nice community here. We've got an English speaking community, we have a Greek speaking community. Soon we're going to have a Russian community. AI XPT Jerome, that's the one. AI, he's going long. Good. He can move his his target, he can go even higher, but he has his own strategies. So yep, here we are. We got the Greek community going on here, right? Some fun stuff. We got the English, we got the Russian. Soon it's going to kick off. Okay, Satoshi is in charge on that one. Yeah, we've got charts, we've got the the market intel, that we posting charts. We have the watchtower. The watchtower is for your results, okay, and the armory is all the tools that we have, conditions, help. We've got websites for you to do your own research, books, you name it. We've got everything. Okay, cool. We did a little bit of demonstration and showcasing the Discord. Unfortunately, it's only on invites. So if you have someone that wants to join CIA, give me a heads up with a message, and I'll give you the invitation to pass it to your friend. So far, it's not open to the public. It's closed down, so it's only by invitation. And you know that we're going under the cleaning up process. So before we're going to have new people coming in, we're going to clear our stuff there. Right. It's 11:30. Speaking of which, do you have any tokens would you like to see? Please throw them up, and we can see what's going on. You're welcome. Give me your tokens, and let's do charting. This one, Beta, is still dropping. It's trying to push to the upside. Okay, so this is a 45-minute. It's trying to push up early this morning, but it got inside to this imbalance, right, which is in bearish, and it's pushing down. So it needs to find some good support. So we have two zones here. I can break this down. There it is. So here's a 50%, right? The red line. It has to stay above that red line. So far, it's keep on losing levels. Beta or bear with different, letters being moved around. Is that bear? I don't know. SPX moving to the downside, found support on 0.53. Okay, and let's see if we can claim 0.67 if someone is interested. We spoke about AI 16. Let's have a look on Sui, of course. Sui. Do we have Sui? I think we have Sui here already. Yep, we do. Let's bring Sui up. Hello, Sui. Yes, where are you, Sui? Reset the chart. Here we are. Okay, cool. What happened to Sui? Where are the lines of Sui? Oh, this is 1 minute. That's why. Okay, pick a button. 12 hours. Right, okay, let me expand the lines, please. Expand the lines to the right. That's cool. Look at that. Let me clean this range over there. So let's go down to 90 minutes. It's looking good. That imbalance is not clear though. Unfinished business down here. Very big imbalance going on here. You found support on 284. It's claiming $3. We can see that he broke above, and this is a 90-minute, which is a very solid time frame. He broke above, retest, stay above, and continue to the upside. Not bad. Okay, it has some bearish influence right now to the left, so it maybe come back a little bit, but it's looking bullish, right? You have a low, a high low, claim a level, retest that level. It's looking good. If it wants to come down, for those that they didn't take a trade, it's fine. Okay, just let it see how far it can go, and then can turn around. For the people you're already in, good on you. If it comes down, you can DCA if you wish. You can increase your position and let it run. Let it run. Is it going to be the beginning of a turnaround? Possibly. It's looking good. It's a nice clean chart. So, is that downtrend finish? Could be. This is the, early signs of breakout, right? So here it is. Gonna have a trend line go further away. Well, I can't. It changed the angle. So is that the breakout? Very, very possible, right? It's holding support. It's looking good. Sui is good. Sui is good. As long as it stays above $3, you are good. Okay. Good on Sui. Right, save Sui. Who's next? Link, of course. Let's bring Link up. Okay. Let's bring Link. In the meantime, you're more than welcome. Hold on a minute. Do I have Link here? Let me see. No, no worries. No worries. Let's go to our template. Let me see if I can bring the YouTube template for the stuff that we do in YouTube. Right. Let's bring Link. USD, please. I can do with Coinbase or crypto is fine. Here we are. Let me clean a little bit here the lines. We've got multiple breakdowns. It's fine. This is a 12-hour now. Let's increase the lines. Here we are. We're holding above 17 right now. Currently, we are 18.81. So it's looking good. Let's go to 90 minutes. I love the 90 minutes. Really solid time frame. It's better than 1 hour. You have to wait a little bit longer, but it's better than 1 hour. Okay. So nothing wrong with 1 hour. Okay, but it's very solid with open and close. So 90 minute is holding very strong above 17.89. It's looking very, very good. Right now, it's on the top of these wicks. Maybe it's going to get influenced a little bit to the downside. It's going to be fine. And that is roughly, I believe, it's going to be the 50% between, well, the 50% must be somewhere here, between the top and the bottom of that range. And if you want to break this down, you're more than welcome. Here it is. Break this down. Use a smaller template. You can use the 4 if you wish. Here's the 4. Make the lines a bit thicker. Make the numbers a bit smaller. Lines a bit thicker. Here it is. Boom. Extend the bigger significant levels. Let me watch the numbers. You know me. I have my OCD issues here. Can't do with wrong numbers here. 892, please. Here we are. All nice. Looking good. So here you got your levels. You can see that even if you broke a level in the structure, you can see that the price action is obeying the line. So here you have it. Here you have it. You want to stay strong at 1854. Okay? And this is the 90 minute. Go down to 45 and have a better view. Okay, here it is, expanded. Link is looking good, looking strong, nice and clean. Right? Is 90 minute only for pro? If I mean you have an option up here that you can add custom internals. Now, according to your subscription, it will allow you X amount of numbers, how many trades you can do. Have a look. Right? On the time frame, you have a little arrow. You can do a custom internal. Okay, I have the pro version, so I have the premium. What do I have? Yeah, premium. So premium has kind of loads. I don't really remember on which subscriptions you have allow how many things. You know, they do less indicators. They give you less tabs, less templates and stuff like that. You know, saves. But you're going to be okay. OCD just like me. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like, you know, the numbers to be matching, to be all nice and cute. I don't want to be messy. Okay, premium. Okay, so the smallest subscription is the premium for you to have custom times. All right, okay. It's 60 minutes, like 1 hour is just fine. Okay, don't go rush now and put yourself into expenses. Make sure that you make money, have income, and then you can do the expenses, right? Income first, expenses later. Not the other way around. You can do without the 90 minutes. You can do it in 1 minute. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry. Okay? Just, you know, give me a message and say, hey, can you please post a 90-minute time frame? I'll post it a chart for you. You don't need to pay it. As long as it's not 3 o'clock in the morning though, yeah? Right, cool. No, basic training view, yeah, I think it's not. A no-go on basic, yeah. I think so. You're right, easy. Right, cool. Come on. Give me tokens, give me tokens, give me tokens. Let's have a look. Let's have a have a good time with the charts. We still got time. We still got time. Let's have a look on the cash flow. Let's see what cash flow is doing. We haven't spoken about cash flow today. Right, okay, here we go again. On the cash flow, we're still holding the 50% of that range. It's good, it's good, it's good. It's the same range that we have in the other charts on Bitcoin. It's above the 50% of the range. It is looking good. It's bullish. Now, T1 is still holding, okay? It's holding above the previous all-time high, which is 3 trillion. Currently, we are sitting at 3.13 trillion. Okay, not bad. We can do better. We can do better. It's not bad. Let's have a look what is going on with the dominance. Let's have a look. Dominance dropped. It was good. And then it rise. And now we've got in a squeezing moment again. It's squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Okay. Here it is. We've got a triangle. Okay. A flag. So let's hope that's going to drop from below. Let's see if it's going to break it. Come on, break it. We want you to break it. Right, T3, ranging. Altcoins goes up and down in the range. No fresh money coming in. Okay, Tether. Ah, that's a nice one. I like that. As long as that Tether is turning around and dropping, it means more investments happening inside the crypto space. We just need to break even further. So, right, we need a nice clean downtrend. The further the downtrend, it means the further, the more they invest. Now, Dixie, what do we have Dixie? Well, if Dixie is dropping, which it is right now, it's going to help Bitcoin to increase. Okay, we know this. If Dixie is getting stronger, which is $1, if Dixie is getting stronger, that means Bitcoin is getting weaker. If Dixie is becoming weaker and dropping, that means Bitcoin is increasing, right? It gains value. And that chart will print to the upside. And the smart guys will see, oh, we know that Dixie will influence Bitcoin, will go up. Why don't we at the same time open longs and get the benefit out of it? You see? The one hand helps the other. So far, so good. Let's see, what's going to happen this week if the meetings and, all these talks and reports, they're going to drop Dixie value lower, and especially we would like to see Bitcoin dominance dropping. That's what we want. That's what we want. So far so good. Let me see the messages. Okay, deep, CRO, AVAX, Filecoin's on the move. Can we check Atom, bottom of the range? Why not? We could. Let's have a look. I'll go with first come, first served. Let's go for the deep. Right, let's have a look in deep. So, let's have a look. Right, going to deep. Which chart are we going to use? Deep. Let me use Bybit or Mexi. Let's go to Mexi and see. Do we have enough data here? Yeah, not bad. It's got plenty of data. Okay, let's break this down. Okay, cool. Nice. I would like to break down a big impulse. Okay, this is how I break things down. The very bottom to the very top. Inside the CIA Discord, we discussed the 4 different approaches you can break down levels. All good and correct. Okay, so I'm going to lock this. Come down to a smaller time frame. And deep right now it's claiming a 0.17. It's looking good. It's looking good. Now, if you want to break this down, as I said before, you're more than welcome to do so. So you can take even 2 zones and break that to 8s. By doing 8s, it's giving you 4 zones at the top and 4 zones at the bottom. All right. If you want to use it only in one and have 8 zones in one zone, you're more welcome. Here it is. You have more closer look. If that's too noisy, then break them down to 2 zones, right? And you can see where did it react. And now you can see that it's making sense. So let me expand the big zones. Let me match the numbers. Okay, 12 zeros, and on the top it has to be 4173. 4173. There we are. Done. We like it, but the numbers are a bit big, so I'm going to change the numbers a little bit. Here we are. I don't want to be so distracting. Make the lines a bit thicker so you can see. Lock them. All good. So here we are. Okay, here's dip. Strong support at 16 cents. That's why we break both the zones so you can see where we found support, right? Look at that. All the price action is sitting above 16 cents on the 19 minute, right? It claimed 0.17, which is the interchange of the zones. So now we want to see that it's going to stay above the zone, right? Maybe it's going to come back, but we want to see staying here. It will get a little bit influence from this big candle here, but it's okay. All right, step by step. Okay, we found nice support here. It's claiming this level. As long as it stays here, it's going to be fine. Then it's going to attack slowly higher levels. Okay, and here are your targets. 0.17 is one of your supports. 0.19, 0.20, 0.22, and another zone which is going to be a 50. It's a red zone. 0.23. Okay, you need to watch out. So far, it's looking good. Let me bring a little bit the agents here. Let's have a look on the 12 hours. I would like to see the 12 hours, a bigger time frame. Nice. 12 hours, stochastic RSI. You have a cross up, it's pushing to the upside. RSI is turning around, and you're so negative dropping down. Volume is picking up. Delta is telling me that volume is picking up. It's looking good. Dave is looking good. That's a good entry if you had an entry there. Nice and lovely. Who's next? CRO. It's time for the CRO. Let's bring the CRO. Here we are. CRO. Here we are. Coinbase is fine. Crypto is even better. I like the charts outside of the exchanges. So let me go to that impulse. Let me break that down. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to the bottom of the very beginning of the impulse to the very top, and then I'm going to expand that. Give that to 500. I think it will reach all the way down there. Yeah, it did, and even further, so I can't even bring it further closer to me. 400. Yeah, that's alright, not bad. So here we are. Obviously you lost the 50%. It's coming down, it's coming down, coming down. Big imbalance here. Almost is cleared that imbalance by 50%, and you are looking at support 0.09. So 0.09. Okay, that's your support. 90 minutes. It's looking at it's holding, but it hasn't reversed yet. Okay, it hasn't reversed. It hasn't gave us a clear 4-point system, which means you need to have a high, low, high, low in double. Okay, you can even measure this one. Like this is your low. You need a high, low. Okay, high, low. So you need 2 high highs, 2 high lows from the previous highs. Okay, and that will be the turnaround, the confirmed reversal. Still very early. As long as it stays here above 0.09, Crow is going to be in a good state to turn around. Okay, it's been dropping for some time now. It's been dropping since December. Okay, 23 cents. It went all the way down to 9. Is it the time for you to turn? Well, it has to prove to us. It's looking like it found support, but it has to break structure, right? So far, it's in a downtrend. No signs of up yet. It found support. That's good signs. We have some unfinished business here. So I need to be careful with that one. But yeah, otherwise, we're going to be just fine with the CRO. Next one is AVAX. Let's have a look on AVAX. Where is AVAX? Let's bring AVAX. I think I have a chart on AVAX. Yes, I do. Here's AVAX. Hello, AVAX. Right. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the lines. Let me go to 12 hours. Right, here we are. Let me clear a little bit the template. Yes, remove that. Look at that. Okay. Once upon a time, it was up to 147 AVAX. Right now we holding just below 26. We under 25.46. Okay. So we are at a point of resistance. Would you like to break these two down? We can. Here it is. Break these two boys down. The two zones. Let me expand these, give it some distance here. Price action is very close by. Nice and clean. Let me make sure that I have the numbers correct. That must be $8.615, please. And the top one must be with 5 in the end, 395. Thank you. So here's a smaller breakdown. Okay, so let's go back to 90 minutes. Let's have a look. Here it is. Right. And we need to make sure that we can break 3, from 26. So you need, if you want to see to be, bullish, you need to come on here, claim, find support, and then continue to the upside, and that will be the beginning of the reversal, not a confirmed reversal yet. Okay, not yet, still in a downtrend. Okay, and it's been going down for some time. Is it the time now to turn around? Definitely, it should. Let's have a look though. Will the fall, the rest will follow. So on this one, do not jump in yet until you find support on 26. If not, okay, because it's still in the downtrend. If it wants to come down, take out this nonsense over here, take out a little bit of liquidity, then find support on 21. Then you can see progress from 21. Okay, there, so far it's having a hard time to go through 26. Okay, that is AVAX. Who is next? Fartcoin. Yes, Fartcoin, the very, very serious token out there. Let's have a look. Why not? YouTube layout. Let's have a look. Let's do Fartcoin, please. I hope you like the way that we do these market updates. If you do, throw the thumbs up, throw some like, throw some love. We're approaching Valentine's Day. For those celebrating, I am not, because I love every day. I don't need a Valentine's, but it's a good thing for the people that they want to make a new beginning, and now have a great excuse to approach somebody new using the Valentine. But I don't need a specific date to celebrate my love. Remember this. We love every day, don't we? Yes, we do. Right. Let's use some extensions, please. Let's have a look what's going with the extensions. That's why I enabled extensions, because I thought about it. I said it went too deep. It must find the support. We found the support, but kind of is ranging. Okay. So here's your very bottom of the range. Here's your very top of the range. Here we are. Okay. So here's your range. It's looking okay-ish, not bad. Let me extend this. Nice. We have confluence here. We have a resistance, support, and rejecting to get inside the range. So the rejection point as a support. This is resistance. This is resistance, and this is another breakout. Will he stay out of the range? You can trade the break of the range. Of course you can. All you need is to get out of the range, come back and stay out. Okay. If not, make sure at least you stay above the 50% of the range and get out, find support and push. Next level 67, another one 93. Okay. Fartcoin, not too bad. The thing is, we don't know how strong it's going to stay outside of the range. Okay, here's your range. is all good, right? This is your fart coin, and let me put a little label here. The very serious fart coin. Yes, it has so much. I mean, you know, how I'm going to put this. It has so much potential. No. It has utility. No. But yeah, why not? You know, if people trading in and it creates a movement, it has volume behind it, use it. I don't blame you. Still, we are in a downtrend. Okay, you can see this. People will say, yeah, we broke the range. Yes and no. We are ranging. We haven't broke the trend line. You know, remember how I treat ranges. Ranges to me is a part of the trend. Okay, so you may have a downtrend, then pause. What does it mean pause? Nothing. Flat line. It means the price did not move. So it hasn't finished yet. That's why I say, you know, I don't see that it's finished. No, it's not finished. It's part of it. It's gonna finish. I'll see that it's, you know, that downtrend is finished when you have change of direction, when you have reversal. Then I will say this is the time that we're reversing. So the same thing with going upwards. Going up, then going sideways is part of the trend. It may continue. So you have a continuation. Nothing changed. You just had a pause, right? So to me, this is one move. Okay. If you have these going sideways, flat line, and then turn around, dropping, then I say the uptrend is finished. Okay, that was a pause. Nothing happened. No changes. Good time for you to lock your profits, stuff like that. Or it's a good time for you to accumulate, go inside and build a position. All this lovely stuff. It's not a solid, you know, direction. It's a flat line, it's a pause. So all you need to make sure that it's going to move to the upside, you need to break out of the range and find a support. That downtrend, that is going to be the end. Okay, and then when you get the 4-point system in contraction, then you can say that we have the reversal. So far, looking good. As you know, found the support on 0.42. It broke above the 50% of the range. Now it's outside. It's looking okay-ish. Yeah, okay, I see you. But I'm not convinced. Please convince me. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Evidence. That is Bitcoin. Nice and simple, nice and clean, very quick. Who's next? You are welcome. Atom, of course. Atom. Let's have a look on Atom. Coinbase and crypto. Let's go to Coinbase. Why not? Atom. Let's have a look. I have the option to go to crypto, so here it is. Right. Let's go to high time frame, 12 hours. Let's find an impulse. Let's bring this baby down. Look at that. Once upon a time, it was up to $42. Any higher than that? Nope. I have the little dinosaur here. That's good. Or the monster of Loch Ness, whatever you like it. It has a big neck though. So, right, okay. Let's find a big impulse. A recent impulse is good. So here's a nice impulse. Here it is. Break this baby down. Very bottom to the very top. That's a swing low. That's a swing high. That's the principle behind it. And expand. Well, instead of me scrolling here, let me do 400. 350. Don't go too far away. You go to 0, it's fine. I don't care. Cool. Lock this down. I don't need these extensions. A normal extension will be fine. A little bit brighter the lines, please, for my people to see. Right, let's have a look. Now, we are at the point of resistance on the 12 hours. Where are my agents? Intelligence. What does it say to me? Overbought? Okay, I need to be careful on that one on the 12 hours. Resistance, okay. RSI is picking up. ASI is telling me possibly this is like the very bottom of that, you know, local area. So maybe we're not going to see any lower levels. However, we need to claim 468, right? So, closer look. We need to break and stay above. It's trying to deal with this level. It tried before, but it failed. Okay, so it's trying for the second time. Why not? Okay, if it fails though, comes down, that will be your double top. not losing faith. Give it some time and space to prove to us. Let me bring the prices a bit closer so we can see what's going on here. Let's bring that a little bit closer. 350. I don't want to be alone. Please bring close to me. Here you are. It's like the song. Please don't go. Right. Okay. Here we are. You can break this down. Of course you can. If the zones are too wide, break them down. Okay. Right. So we need you to go to 30. So here you are, 30, and you're supposed to be 0, 7. Here we are, 6, 7. That's good. Nice. Lock it. Boom. That's it. So 4, 6, 8. We try to claim and stay above. Okay. Some unfinished business, but not a very big deal. Not a very big deal. It's gonna be just fine. Just fine. Not to worry. What else? What else? Any other tokens? You know how quick we do this, guys, right? You know. We all know. Everybody knows. I know you do. Good. Right, okay. Let me see the messages. Any messages up here? Stelios, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back, sir. We're just talking about Atom. So, here's Atom. Looks dead to me. Yeah. It's one of those tokens that they did very well on the previous cycle, and on this cycle, never bothered anyone to talk about it. It's not dead. It just lost the influence for the people, the masses that don't trade it. It's there, but no one sees it. Why? Because everybody's too busy with a very serious project like Filecoin. Yeah, that beats me. But it is what it is. Can I control it? No. Do I need to worry? No. It is what it is. You need to find tokens that move. That's the trick. You find a token that moves, you grab it. You don't care what it is. Today it's here, tomorrow it won't be here. Don't marry the tokens. Right. Bulgarians celebrate wine day. That's better. That's better. Why not? Celebrate wine. Bring a bottle of wine and have a good time. It's much better. Right. Okay, cool. Any other tokens? H-bar, of course, my dear. H-bar. Let's bring H-bar. I have, I think, an H-bar ready as a template. Hello, H-bar. How you doing? Right, okay. Let's zoom out. This is the 12 hours. Let's make these lines a bit thicker so you can see. Here we are. Okay, cool. Right. That's a nice marking. It had a nice push to the down. It lost a 50%. Let me expand the lines. Go there to 350. You stay there. Nice and close. Stand by. Right, okay. It's resisting on 24 right now. You have a battle to go through. So let's go down to 90 minutes. Here it is. It's trying to find the 0.23. Let me bring these numbers closer. 350, please. That's good. Do you want to break these two zones so you can monitor above and below, which is very close to where you are? It makes sense. Break them down. Okay, here it is. Break them down. Give these little numbers a smaller size. They don't need to overtake all the screen. And match the numbers. Deal with the OCD thing. 309750076. It's like coordinates. It is coordinates. It says coordinates, but I meant coordinates like in the on the radar. Captain, we found a contact at 017. So okay, here's a contact. 1726 7001. Aye, sir. Okay, marked, locked. Targets are locked. We're gonna get ready the torpedoes. Right, okay, here we are. 24 cents. We are resisting at 24 cents. So H-bar needs to claim. Okay, if you're not in that trade, scenario A, if you're not in that trade, you need to claim this if you want to go long. Okay, If you are, let's say, in a downtrend and you still believe that it's a downtrend, then you can short that thing and come down all the way down here. Okay, so if it fails to go above, you can short it. If you are bullish and you think it's going to go up, you need to wait and claim. Do not jump and do not jump into a trade because you think that it's going to go bullish. No, take the data as it is. Technically, even on the 45 minutes, technically you are in the range. Okay, so here's the top of the range and here's the bottom of the range. That's where you are. So let me see if I can make it a bit more close. That's the one. Okay, you had a deviation, you had a liquidity grab, it hit resistance 22 and recovered. Okay, no problem. It came to the 50%, trying to push to the upside. Okay, it failed to get out of the range. So technically you are in the range. So if someone wants to be long, it has to stay out. If someone wants to be short, make sure you lose the 50% of the range. Target the bottom of the range as your first TP, second TP, and if you're losing it, there's some liquidity down here, keep going. Okay, that is scenario A and B. If it goes up, outside of the range. Okay, if you want to go short, lose the 50% of the range, target the bottom of the range, target the 0.22. If you lose that due to liquidity to the left, there's some imbalances, then target 20. Okay, look at that, plenty of unfinished business on the left if it wants to go down. I'm not saying that you're going down, I'm giving you scenario A and B. Hello, good morning, Jane. Legend. No, it's not Jane, it's Wonder Bobby. Oh, hello, it's been a long time to see you. Welcome back. I'm confused with the icons. Right, okay. Wine day much better. Okay, let's bring wine. Speaking of which, let's bring wine. How are you doing? Oh, you lost a level. Bye. I don't see you very well. Okay, let's bring wine. Speaking of which, okay. Oh, nice cycle. Okay. Speaking about the downtrend, so we said that it was a downtrend, obviously. Yeah, it is. Still is. It's waiting for the Valentine's Day, maybe. Isn't it? Okay, let's have a look. 350 is going to be fine. 350. This is in 19 minutes. So that's still losing steam. He's still losing. He's still going down. Hey, my friend, how far are you going to go down? Let's break these two zones together, so we can have some zones above and some zones below. Right, okay. Right, 15.3349. We mark the area. 0.059947. Aye, sir. Right, lock that down. Okay, here it is. We found support at 0.094. You see how important it is to break the levels down so you can see. Hi, Alice. How do I join the CIA group? All right, I'm going to send a message for you. And I'm going to give you the invitation and you can join. So I'm going to message you, okay? So bear with me. And I'm going to give you a message later today. And you're going to have the invitation for you to join. Right, okay, cool. So, this is wine. And it's looking for support. I'm thinking about it. It's looking for support at 0.09. Still in the downtrend. It hasn't reversed. We don't have any strong signs of reversal yet. However, it's looking for support. Okay. But if I want to be very, supportive, so to say, in wine, I need to see wine that's going to claim levels. Okay. So far, still in the downtrend. Okay. Anything above 50% of that little range, I'll be happy. I need to see claim, and then after that, I can build some positions. So far, I'm not confident yet to the upside. It may turn around here, it may not. Okay, it has nothing to do with TA. I'm not talking about wine, but what I'm saying is we need to see some movement, right? Like Griffin. I mean, let me find Griffin. That will be awesome. Good. Of course, you're more than welcome. Let's put a little label here so we know next time that is wine USD, and we're gonna celebrate wine on St. Valentine's Day. Okay, so cool. So let's have a look at Griffin. No Griffin, please. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's good. That's the one I'm looking for. Here we are. Here it is. Let's have a look. Expand that. Yep, that looks good. We are on the 22. Let's go to 90 minutes. Right, we found support. Ranging. It's ranging. It's not bad. It's on the range. Okay. That was, let's say, support, some deviation. It has an imbalance going on here, support. So would you like to break these two zones? You're more than welcome to do so. Let's break these two zones. Let's see some levels there. Let's see what's going on. So here's your levels. So let's go to 75, please. Here we are. And you're going to 0.5. There is. Nice, locked. So here are your levels. A breakdown, so to say. We are in technical in the range, okay? Here's your range. Let me mark your range. Here's your range. Okay? That's your range. You need to break out of this level and keep claiming. Okay? It's not bad for you to build a small position, but you have your conditions strict, right? If you want to be safe, wait to get out, break, find support, and then continue to the upside. Okay? 50% is good. As long as holding 50%, you have a small position, comes up outside, you can increase the position. Okay? For the time being, we are in range on Griffin. Okay, so let me put a little label here. Boom. Here we are. Nice and simple. Now we know. Okay. What next? We already passed 1 hour. I don't want to do a marathon here. I hope you all have a good time. You have a lovely, lovely day. I hope you enjoy your, your life. I hope you're happy. I hope you should be happy. You're alive. You've seen the, today's light. You've seen the sun. So we all gonna be good, happy, alive. And we're not gonna jump into any conclusions. We just see the market as it is, right? And we're gonna see tomorrow how Monday is gonna close, and then tomorrow we can talk about Monday range. You see, the other option how you break levels down. You can break the levels down based on the daily. You can break the levels down based on the weekly. You can break levels down based on the impulse. You can break levels down based on the Monday range. Okay, you have multiple options, right? Whatever makes sense to you. It's down to you. Okay, it's very flexible, very powerful, very flexible. You need to use it in a way that makes sense to you. Right, I'll see you on the yacht. That's the one. That's right, sir. I'm waiting for you. When you come back to Cyprus for another flight, give me a call. You know the number. Right, okay. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. Okay, until then, be safe.